Hi, I'm Joe, and today I am doing the Top 5 Wednesday tag. This tag was started by GingerReadsLainey, and I will link to her below. This week, the subject is your top 5 beautiful spines, and I'm not going to lie, I buy some books just because I think they're pretty. Let's start off with stories from Dickens. First of all, the cover is beautiful, but look at the spine. Okay, still figuring this camera out. I need to do the opposite of what I think I need to do. Can you see it? It has a little boy on it. It is adorable. This is a bunch of stories by Dickens. I haven't read it. As I said, I bought it because the cover was beautiful. The next book I have is The Widow of the South. Look at that spine. It is wrong way. If you can really see it, it's a little iridescent and it has like curly cues and swirly things, and I have not read this book. An extraordinary debut novel based on a remarkable true history, Robert Hicks draws an unforgettable panoramic portrait of a woman who, through love and loss, found a cause. Known throughout the country as the Widow of the South, Carrie McGavick gave her heart first to a stranger, then to a tract of hallowed ground, and became a symbol of a nation's soul. The novel flashes back 30 years to the afternoon of the Battle of Franklin, 5 of the bloodiest hours of the Civil War. There were 9,200 casualties that fateful day. Carrie's home, the Carton Plantation, was taken over by the Confederate Army and turned into a hospital. 4 generals lay dead on her back porch. The pile of amputated limbs rose as tall as the smokehouse. And when a wounded soldier named Zachariah Cashwell arrived and awakened feelings she had thought long dead, Carrie found herself inexplicably drawn to him despite the boundaries of class and decorum. The story that ensues between Carrie and Cashwell is just as unforgettable as the battle from which it is drawn. The Widow of the South is a brilliant novel that captures the end of an era, the vast madness of war, and the courage of a remarkable woman to claim life from the grasp of death itself. This sounds extremely interesting. Another book is Chocolat. I have not read it, but I just like the simple penguin spines. This was just one that I grabbed. They're just so simple and nice. I like the penguin books. They're usually nice and fluffy and enjoyable. I also have The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. Not sure how to pronounce his name, but it has a beautiful spine. It looks like an old book. Can you see it? It's just a pretty spine. I like it. It's another penguin book. Nice, and I don't know what this book is about either. The Shadow of the Wind is a book that an antiquarian book dealer's son mourns the loss of his mother, finds solace in a mysterious book entitled The Shadow of the Wind. But when he sets out to find the author's other works, he makes a shocking discovery. Someone has been systematically destroying every copy of every book Carrick's has written. In fact, Daniel may have the last copy of Carrick's books in existence. Soon, Daniel's seemingly innocent quest opens a door into one of Barcelona's darkest secrets, an epic story of murder, madness, and doomed love. This sounds like an interesting book. Probably why I bought it. And my last book for pretty spines is Louise Erdrich, The Roundhouse, because just look how pretty that is. Roundhouse by Lainey. I don't even know what this one is about either. The National Book Award finalist, New York Times bestseller. Oh, this is the one about an Indian reservation. It's just a pretty book all around, but I really like that spine. So these are my top 5 pretty spines. If you are doing this tag, let me know in the comments below. If you are not doing this tag, let me know about a book that you think has a beautiful spine. My birthday is coming up in a few weeks. I'm really excited. I'm like a kid. And I am starting to replace some of my mass market paperbacks with prettier editions. So I am on the lookout for some beautiful covers and spines and some nice hardback editions. They don't all have to be hardback. Like I said, I love some of these simple penguin editions. Check out Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will see you next week with another Top 5 Wednesday tag. Bye!